Good morning, everybody. It's just me again. You may have noticed my name is now Sherry Litton instead of Sherry the Littoness. I don't know, the Littoness sounds weird, so it's whatever. Still me. I'm gonna go through my flip through. Hi, Myrtle. Sorry about that. Myrtle, get down. Go. Scoot. Sorry about that. I'm going to go through my flip through of my African Queen journal, which is number 30. And this is its final flip through because I am done with it. And by done with it, I do not actually mean that I filled it up, because I didn't. Because I'm tired of it. I don't know. I don't feel like writing in this one anymore. It's too narrow, and I mean, I tried, but I don't know. There's something about it I just don't like. So I'm not going to throw it away. I'm certainly not going to throw away the stuff I already put in it. I'm just not going to finish any more of the pages. So some of you probably have felt that way and done the same thing. Some of you are maybe sticklers to, no, I have to finish this one. And either way, that's fine. But this is what I'm doing with my journal. So let's just look at this. And please pardon the mess on my desk. I'm in the process of moving. So, yeah. So we got the cover, of course, which is made from a old VHS box from the movie The African Queen, which I love. It's a great movie. And here's my, I have to write my finish date in there, which was yesterday. You know what? Let me do that now. Where'd that pen go that I had? Just had one in my hot little hand here. There we go. Okay, so what was yesterday? The 17th of July 2020. Okay. So 10th of June to 17th of July. I probably could have gotten through all of July and August and maybe parts of September with this, depending, since I haven't been writing as much because I've been super stressed and things. But it's a cartoon I thought was particularly cute. Cat lovers will get it. I got new earbuds because my kitty was nice enough to puncture mine. I thought they were put away, and obviously they were not. But this part of my earbuds, which has the power button and everything, this center circle right here, she put her tooth all the way through it, through the device, and murdered it. So I had to get a new pair. Writing, bloody blah. I was watching a movie about the Zodiac Killer. It was kind of interesting. Here I am already complaining about the lack of space on the journal page. I made a little drawing of some kind of plant. It's just a plant with a lot of green stuff on it. I did one of those currant leaves. And I did this this is acrylic, just sort of paints. I don't know what I was thinking if I was trying to put her eyelashes and her eyebrows together in one, and why they're brown instead of black like her hair. But I don't know. Let's get a little necklace. I don't know, it's just one of those random things. Missouri icon. Gotta love it. That's the kind of guy I want right there. He doesn't have to run around with an ox, but a guy with a beard who can wield an axe and is not afraid to wear flannel, I'm okay with that. Some more writing, and I gave myself a gold star for something. I can't remember what it was, but I don't care. And then this was just, I had to cut some papers down so I could put them in there. Just seems like there's no summer, you know. And then there's a thing about bocce, which I really like. If I could get somebody to come play with me, it would be a lot more fun, I think. And I did a lottery ticket. I didn't win, but I saved it literally because, because it features a bee, and I love bees. So I just thought it was super cool. And then, of course, I wrote underneath it. And next day, let's see. Oh, yeah, that's where I got laid off from work. So, yeah, that was a pretty shitty day. I think it was bogus too. But then, anyway, next day I was trying to write about my planter, or at least I thought I was going to write a lot about plants. I ended up writing about mozzarella sticks, but I put the tag from my planter that I bought, my hanging basket, in here. I did buy a spider plant that day. Then I had a list of people I had to write back to. And writing, of course. Writing. Maybe one day I'll be fancy and I'll get one of those, it's the hold the phone for you so that I can have both hands. That would be neat, wouldn't it? But I don't have one. June 19th, I didn't feel like writing. Hi, Myrtle. And then I wrote a little bit anyway, not much. My friend and I decided to read a book together, even though we're states away from each other. I think Myrtle's gonna jump. Super kitty. Anyway, sorry about that. So she ordered a copy and I ordered a copy, and we started reading a series by Tanya Kappas. There's southern ghostly southern mysteries. The first one's called Ghostly Undertaking, and we were right here. We were waiting to get our books in the mail to start. Once we got them, it didn't take us long to finish it. We really liked it. We just read right through it. So now we're each waiting on the second one to come. Actually, I think we've already got it, but I started a completely different book in between because it was taking so long to get the second book. So I had to finish that one first. There. And then this one I just made a border out of random different alphabet stickers that I had laying around. I took them off pages that were already had stickers used from it. So that I wouldn't ruin any of my complete sets of alphabets. But once you use so many stickers on an alphabet sheet, then you have to mix and match because you don't have enough vowels or whatever to finish your page. So okay, and then this I just doodled some. I call them ribbons. I don't know. Maybe they don't look like ribbons, but that's what I've always called them. Just for a little decoration in the page. She looked really thoughtful, and I kept having this thought. If you know anything about insurance, it would be interesting to just play with it as a silly question. You know, type in the comments what you think. Should insurance pay if you turn into a zombie? Because you're not completely dead, you're just undead. Or would undead insurance, you'd have to have undead insurance instead. I don't know. It sounds like it'd be really complicated, but it's a question. And I tried to draw this little a barn and stuff, and I realized a couple places I really messed up, but I don't draw much, I just doodle, so. And I was all worried about this stuff, which I'm sure we're all worried about. And then I found some pasta that doesn't have as many carbs or calories, so I was happy about that. So I made a great big thing of spaghetti that took me like 4 days to finish, but it was really yummy. It was super yummy spaghetti, so it's totally worth it. And then this, I just had I don't know, you can read that. And then this is my July tab. I just thought it would be fun to use little tabs from stuff I was going to throw away. I don't know what I was going to cover up here. So that's cool. Oh. All right. Anyway, I'm sorry. The camera angles are shit. You know that I don't know anything about filming. So, and that at this point I also don't really care. I don't pay attention. I suck. I'm sorry. Anyway, some writing, as you can see, and I was reading a book called Hot Dish Heaven that I was reading before the first books came for me and my friend. That one is written by a Minnesotan. It's about Minnesota. It's published in Minnesota. Minnesota is big for its hot dishes. It's a big thing. You have a hot dish in Minnesota. So, anyway, that was the name of the book. It was kind of cute. I don't really like the way it was written, but I did finish that one, even though it wasn't my favorite. I still wanted to find out what happened in the end. So, and I did not see it coming what happened in the end. So I guess that made it decent. And then I got this really cute, I love this little, it was a journaling card, but I put it in here as if it was an ATC because I just wanted to keep it. A friend from a online group I'm in sent me that, and a really cool sticker that's in the back of the book. The back of my book, anyway. And apparently, they sent me VCA, which is an animal hospital where Myrtle goes. Sent me a postcard that actually has Myrtle's name printed on it. Super cool. That's why I saved it. That's where she goes for her shots, which she's actually getting on the 21st of this month because she's due for her shots. And I wrote underneath it about my shitty 4th of July, or my non-existent 4th of July celebration, rather. And then later, and I'm skipping a lot too, like 9th of July. I hadn't been writing much. I skipped massive areas. But anyway, Duluth Trading Company, if you look up some of their commercials, I think they're funny. This is one of the ad campaigns that actually would get me to go into the store because of the ad campaign, because I think they have a sense of humor, and it's hilarious. So one day, because I was bored out of my mind from staying at home, I took a drive. I did not go all the way to Duluth, Minnesota, because that's way up north of where I live. But they had a store closer, I think in Woodbury, somewhere. But I got this awesome free sticker, and I think that one's for the bare naked underwear. This is so cute. Look at this little guy. And then I just saved a tag from a shirt that I bought there, which turned out to be super comfortable. It was on the 9th, and then this is the 14th. I had gotten a letter from a friend, so I saved the stamp, and I saved this bagged zucchini recipe that she sent me, because that was really nice. Then the 16th, because I'm moving, I decided to go through my wallet and get rid of cards, business cards that I will not be using anymore. This is a local place, playing a group that plays Magic the Gathering, just girls. And then this is where I was getting my nails done when I could still afford it. Really nice place. And then my cake card for Nothing Bundt Cakes. It's all bundt cakes, but they have like mini ones. They're so cute. They're only like, I don't know, so tall. And they have every flavor you could possibly imagine. There's a raspberry lemon one that is so good. But they have a cake program where every time you buy cake, you get a punch, and then when you fill up this bottom line here, you get a free cake. But I'm not going to be here long enough to use it. I can't eat cake every day, or else I probably could use it. And then that's the apartment manager lady that I talk to all the time for the apartment I am sitting in currently, but I won't need it anymore because I have secured a new apartment in Maine, and as of July 31st, that's where I will be living, is in Belgrade, Maine, which I've already mentioned, so the upcoming page isn't going to be very exciting. But oh, my friend sent me an invitation, the same friend that Lisa, that I'm reading the books with, sent me an invitation to her birthday party, even though she knew I wouldn't be able to come, because she lives in Missouri, and I'm in Minnesota, and that's like a 12-hour drive. But I used an old receipt, because I didn't have any washi tape on me at the time, to tape the postcard in. I don't want to show her address, so I did this. But so she had postcards made up to use as her invitations for her party, which I thought was really cool. She's having a party at a petting zoo that I've been to before when I did live in Missouri. It's a super great place, so I wish I could go. But it was really nice to still get an invitation, even though I can't go. It was really nice of her. So, and then this was yesterday. I'm just going to read it. Okay, I admit it. I just don't like this journal. The cover picture is great, but the whole thing is just too narrow. And I can't paste in as much stuff as I'd like, because I have to cut it down and then half of it's gone. As much as I don't want to waste it, I just have no urge to write in it anymore. A lot has been going on, too, lately, but I haven't written about any of it, not just because I don't like the journal. I think I've been so stressed that I didn't bother. Long story shortened, I'm moving to Maine in 12 days. Well, 11 now, but this was written yesterday. 12 days. It's going to be a 3-day drive with just me and my dog and my cat. You imagine Myrtle Jean for 3 days in the car? No, me neither. Anyway, and then I put this card in here. I just got it from Megan yesterday. Cute little card. Try it, you'll like it. Adorable. And a big, I was trying to draw a happy face there. This actually fit on the page, like without me having to cut any of it, so I went ahead and stuck it in there. And then this is just information about my new apartment and that I have to call the power company. And that's it. Finished, done. Yes, like I said, I have more pages, but I don't want to fill it. So I had to go through my other journals that I have. I have a small pile of stack, I guess, of blank journals to pick through. So I'm going to pick one of those and start there. I'm sorry for the quality of this video. I know it sucks, but those of you who love me will watch it anyway. I hope everybody is having a nice time doing whatever it is you're doing and staying sane during this weird I guess, change in our lifestyles for everybody because of COVID. If I could hug you all, I would. Have a good day.